So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We're doing a late stream tonight, like really late stream. Hi Snoopy Pants, isn't it super late where you are? It should be even later, shouldn't it? Oh my goodness, yeah, sorry about that. This quest only has one day left on it, so I kinda need to get it done. Isn't it like 2 in the morning for you? So, we are gonna see if we can get at least this quest done, and I might go into the room building quest 2, which is that one, Cosmic Home Decor. So I'm gonna go into between the frames, see if I can get it done in the last day I have to get it done, and then we're gonna get to Cosmic Home Decor. If it's too late for you, you're late, but you don't care. All right, that's up to you, but mind your health, stay hydrated, and if you're tired, go to bed. I understand. But anyway, photography exhibition. Exhibition? March 7th wants to meet you in Paperfold University, citing her need for your help. Go check it out, but don't make her wait too long. So I have no idea what this entails. But I know that I'm running out of time to do it. Charming Academy is quite impressive now to have invited Mr. Rekka to organize the photography exhibition. The photography task states that we still have to upload the photo online for everyone to comment? That's so embarrassing. How many art credits is your shame worth? The exhibition's evaluation awards are what's imperative. Others earning credits mean we lose them. Pursuing education is like rowing upstream. You snooze, you lose. Wait, so if somebody fails a class, you all fail the class? Or is it that if another class passes, you fail the class? That doesn't seem quite right. Hey, Stell, over here! What do you need, Master March? You want some school credits too? We're not even enrolled students here. What's the point of credits? It's all about participation in such a fun event. Here's the thing. Being a famous director, Mr. Rekka also has deep knowledge of photography. It's a pity we had to leave Paperfold University in a hurry, so I didn't get to pick his brain. Now that he's collaborating with the Charming Academy to organize a photography expedition, I simply can't miss out. Miss March 7th, you have great potential in photography, and since you're enthused about joining the exhibition, I will spare no effort in guiding you. When did the assistant director become such a nice person? It mimics Mr. Rekka's speech rather well. Oh, does it? Get your director over here. Gotta remember how he spoke then. Ad-lib dialogue from the festive superstar never fails to surprise. It's not the assistant director who's talking to you now, but the director himself, who is in a distant place. Say you're phoning in through the fog? I could hardly refuse Charming Academy's invitation, but I really couldn't get my schedule to work, so I had to ask the assistant director to manage it in my stead. Hey, to be fair, I couldn't get my schedule to work either, that's why we're here so late. That's right. And this is the research I called you here for. We need an ID photo for registration. Can you help me take one? Sure, but isn't your phone capable of taking selfies? I'm counting on you then. Take a good one. But the lighting's not great here. Let's head to the performing arts classroom. The front light accentuates a person's complexion, and it's great for official ID photos. How's this angle? Just forward angle? Use the camera view to photography, and take a photo of March. Does it want it, like, very specific? Not bad. Registration information is ready. The last step is to fill in your name. What name do you think I should use to participate? March 7th? Sounds good. I should use my real name for recognition in such a major competition. Now then, the budding photographer March 7th is officially making her mark. Upload complete. The ID photo for March 7th's online exhibition submission. It records the moment March 7th begins to shine as a photographer. Congratulations, Miss March 7th, on your successful registration. In the next week, a photography task will be announced every day. Participants must shoot a set of photos according to the task, upload them, and retrieve feedback. When the exhibition ends, I will comprehensively consider numerous factors and present the awards. Oh wait, that was him reading it. I'm dumb. It's late. Aren't I tired too? Yeah, but I only have one day left to do this, since I don't really get time on Sunday. Participants can also choose a photography assistant. Stell, interested in joining yours truly? Sure. Especially since I think the quest ends around like 2 p.m. for me. So that wouldn't leave me with enough time to really get it done. I'd be really crashing to get through it. Don't worry, you won't be watching me do my work. I need creative input from you too. I'm elated to witness the birth of your production crew. You have your photographer and assistant, and now you just need an actor. Today's photography task has been announced. The world goes about its endless cycle of dramatic life. How do you intend to interrupt it and frame a moment that belongs only to you? What masterpieces will be brought forth when you press your shutter? As a spectator, please allow me to maintain a necessary level of curiosity. Alright, I'm ready to get started. Though to be fair, it's not as late for me. It's only 7:30 p.m. for me. Trailblazer and March 7th need to gather inspiration based on the exhibition's daily theme and take corresponding photos. Then they will name the photo, upload it, and receive feedback from Mr. Rekka and viewers. March 7th clearly remembers that a fountain closely related to a certain brand is just nearby. Complete the daily theme and claim the rewards. Oh, hopefully we can do them, like, all in one go, and it's not one of those, like, oh, you can only do one a day things. Because we've had quests like that, and I've had to just take the L. First day's task is actually brand focused, and they want it to be about Soul Glad. It's all just sponsored commercials, isn't it? Is it here? Maybe there was a Soul Glad fountain here. Let's try taking some shots of it. Do I need the monkeys? Doesn't matter which. Doesn't look too shabby. A giant glass bottle fountain that showcases the sheer dominance of a business empire. Let's name this photo. Also, shouldn't we be more concerned about the monkeys? The fact that there are monkeys here means that there's people still trapped as monkeys. Speedy sweet dreams to be had with Soul Glad. All the monkeys say it's good. Does it remind you of finishing your homework project on the last day when it's due? To be fair, this is a normal time for students to be doing homework late into the evening like this, so this was the normal college experience of being on time. Since I would have college classes that went all the way to 10 p.m., it's when I'm still up at 3 a.m. that we have a problem. The Slumber Banana Monkey can't talk. It can only say Nana. According to the process, we can upload it once we name it. I wonder what commercials we'll get. I'm so nervous. Though I still probably only have like 2 hours. The work vividly showcases the brand's unique charm, and the unexplained appearance of the Slumber Banana Monkeys adds even more brilliance. Having them as the stars of the shoot is truly inspired. But yeah, family went to go hang out with some of their friends, so I'm home alone, which gives me time to work on things. The Slumber Banana Monkey was also a once popular brand, as Mr. Rekka pointed out, but where have the Slumber Banana Monkeys gone? That's a good start. According to Mr. Rekka's suggestion, next we can try shooting a Slumber Banana Monkey. I hope you mean with the camera. What's it doing here? The Slumber Banana Monkey's mimetic virus should have been removed. Was the cleansing not enough, though? After it, quickly! You and March 7th give chase, eventually cornering at the Daylight Pavilion. Na-na-na! Let's see where you can run now. Give it up! Use the mighty grapple! You think I'm an Aether spirit? I mean, by the name. Humanity obtained intelligence through a long process of evolution. The Slumber Banana Monkey dodges your attack, leaving you to catch air. Where are you? I blinked and you're gone. Your smart mind quickly assesses the situation. It's obvious that confronting the ancient monkey species was terribly unwise, since technically it was a Venturine that fell for this last time. Actually, it went in on purpose, but it's alright to take a photo of it. What a huge Slumber Banana Monkey. Let's get closer and look. Stell, are you that dumb? It's not big, Stell. You're small. Na-na-na-na. The Slumber Banana Monkey climbs to the top of the skyscraper as if it has become the overlord of the urban jungle. It's almost like they have a movie like this. Oh, do I need to get closer? There we go. It is King Kong. Sometime later. You two tumble around for a long while before finally subduing the Slumberdana monkey. The question is, who are you? Not that we know other people. Why do these monkeys' eyes look oddly intelligent? Jostle it, kick it, shake it. I'll try to be gentle. It's just a toy. The assistant Anna made a whole batch of monkey merch during the Slumberdana monkey craze. This one's probably one from that time. But the ones from that time weren't toys, March. But we got some great photos of our accidental chaos. Let's give it a name. Slumberdana Ape. Beauty and Golden Monkey. Attack on Giant Monkey. I guess I'll go Beauty and the Golden Monkey. Sounds like the title of a Clock Studios cartoon. Why didn't you include me in the title, though? Were you not the beauty? The 2 photos for today are all done. Photography is so tiring. Great work for you, too. Let's see what everyone's comments are after uploading the photos. Beauty and the Golden Monkey. The giant Slumberdana monkey rampages through the towering cityscape. It's quite visually shocking, reminiscent of a blockbuster movie poster, stirring one's heart and soul. Today's theme complete. Wait, is that... God, even Don Hung is commenting on it. Decent composition. Keep at it. Sparkle. Check out my neighborhood granny. She's got what I call great photography. Silver Wolf. DM divide views and likes. Fully automated script after sales service included. Don't put spam on my timeline, Silver Wolf. Also, Sampo. Slumberdana monkey stock clearance sales. Buy in bulk for more discounts. Also, Sampo. With the masked fools, stop putting spam on my timeline. Okay, they do unlock. Okay, Penacony Golden Hour. Such a bustling city must surely have plenty of interesting happenings. What are all those billboards they're fighting? But yeah, I took like 30 college credits at one go. So my first class was at like 8 a.m. and my last class was at 10 p.m. College was hard. Not so much for the type of work I was doing, but just the time that it took. There we go. Let's get them all in one shot. Not bad at all. You guys are sure good at taking billboard photos. Yeah, the quality of our lemon tarts really shines through. What quality? Your owner embezzled the alfalfa's credits and fled. Say that again and I'll sock you right in the board. Fighting again. Let's name our photo first. Real life trade war. Penacony's war dance. Rise up, billboard buddies. Surprisingly apt. Where do we do our next shoot? There's a luxury car exhibition nearby today. We should check out the crowd. An opening. Here's another punch from me. I'll leave it to you for this shoot. Through the lens of the composition, the photographer glimpses the turbulent world of the ermine commerce. Beneath the harmonious surface of Penacony, there's always an undercurrent stirring. The billboard's caught on at a dispute to ask you to visit an auto show. Go take a look. You might capture some interesting moments. This is where the car dealership is. Spend big bucks for a car, never be able to take it home. That is one expensive ass rental. I hear that the ambassadors invited the car expo for this car expo as massive clout. Don't freak out, but it's the car lovers' renowned access to the universe, the Astral Express. Which one of us is a car lover? Is it Himiko? You and March 7th give each other a dumbfounded stare. Oh, we're being identity theft, aren't we? The Lay-Bent Supercar Rainbow Edition, beloved by the nameless. The only choice for those who know. Roam the cosmos and reach for the stars. Of course they use the bad photos. The nameless, in the flesh. I would have bought it in a heartbeat if I could afford it. I can't take this anymore. Stell, we have to clarify the situation. You and March 7th interrupt the fraud talking. I see you again. I get all inexplicably irate when I see trash cans now. Does the world really need so many trash cans? March, you didn't have to be racist about it. We're the dual We're the debut trash cans bearing with us dreams of showbiz. To pursue this chance of debuting, we eventually wound up with the wrong path. Now we have ended up in your clutches. At least it's a fitting end.
As long as you get it.
Our endorsement fee? Cough it up. Royalties. Are we to do as we're told? Do you have any other requests? Come and volunteer to be a model. Get out of my viewfinder? Hang on. One second, my stream's being a little fidgety. I don't know why it's acting up. There we go. Come and volunteer to be a model. What? You still believe in our acting? Why are my eyes blurring up? Is it raining? No, it's hot tears flooding my eyes. We'll definitely do our best.
Overreacting much?
Alright. Totally not us and a hot rod. Very nice shot. I'm reminded of the day I decided to become an actor. Like today. It was a bright and sunny day. Thank you all for reminding us of our aspirations, so clear as crystal tears. Farewell for now. Gastel Express expresses their deepest apologies and leaves.
Can this photo really invoke such strong emotions? You should give it a name.
Dream Chaser Circle, Astral Express. Oh no, it's like that Genshin Impact joke, because everybody in the tag for the longest time couldn't spell impact, so it was Imapact. Penacody does not believe in tears. I have to do the misspelled one. I have to. I had over a year of enduring that.
I can't believe even we have someone impersonating us. It seems like it's time to register a trademark. Photos uploaded, and it's the end of today's shoot. I wonder what Mr. Rekka and the viewers will say.
The crowd splits in two, and the glassy, radiant paint reflects on the faces of the bystanders and trash cans. The city is both the best place and the worst place. Signed, Mr. Rekka. Mr. Herring's lemon tart. Now we're getting them. Mussing up and selling spam on our timeline. The shoot's not bad. Keep it up March 7th. Oh my gosh. The ultimate conductor.
How dare you impersonate the Express? These fake scoundrels are way too bold.
Okay, next, Clocky. The intense filming at the Scorched Sand audition venue continues today. Perhaps there's a fitting performance you could capture. Maybe it's not the statue. Maybe it is the screen itself.
I've been catching the Dreamscape Shift Impressions show, filmed in the Scorched Sand Hall these few weeks. The first half is about to end. We have to take a few photos.
Are we allowed?
Oh, it's just like the real thing.
Oh, very interesting. Arf. He's not bringing attendance this time? This alfalfa head sure is brave. Robin. Robin is recording a show right now, so this is what she's like in work mode. Do I just take the photo as is? Wait, he was in a costume and now he's not. The first half of the Dreamscape shift is over. Tick-tock, pink-haired friend. It is all thanks to your support that the smart and brave Clocky managed to repel Boss Stone. You're welcome, Tick-tock. I have prepared a gift for you. Please accept it, Tick-tock. With that, the show has come to a close. My impersonations weren't bad, eh? To be frank, I've been on Penacody so long, but this is the first time I've gotten a chance to be on stage. With this photo, my family will surely approve of my decision to strive for my dream in Penacody. But when he actually turned into Clocky. Craziest photo of trash cans and pull-ups.
So it holds such deep sentiment. Stell, you gotta give this photo a great name.
Mega Pump Change. Promising Future. Oomph. I'll do Promising Future.
The second half is about to begin. Let's just wait around for a bit.
Alright. I got an idea.
So secretive. I wonder what's your scheme you're plotting again. Come back early. I still need you to help with the camera later.
Wait, it blurred. Copyright infringement warning. Oh no. Clockwork Studios would like to inform you that using Clocky's likeness without restriction mechanism. Please stop all infringement related activities immediately. We've been sent to cease and desist. You come up with a brilliant idea that could ignite the whole event. Before that, you need to get in touch with a few long-lost old friends. Registration, communication, itinerary. Didn't get to read the rest.
Hurry, the second half of the show is about to start. We'll be standing in the last row if we don't go now.
I guess to be fair, if we are submitting it for something,
Is that the Sweet Dreams Troop? This impression show is getting too real. A quick snap while they're still on stage.
okay. Am I allowed to use them? Or are they copyright trademark too? Oh, that was marvelous. The 3 actors' performances were stellar. What a feat to portray the Sweet Dreams Troupe that provoked such endearment.
Yes, these excellent actors deserve their audience applause.
In approval. Now please shed your disguises and show everyone your true visages.
Judges, audience members, this is what we really look like.
I'm a genuine soda doggo. Oh, simply marvelous. Looks like our performers were too immersed in their acting. Let us applaud them again to thank them for such a splendid performance. Does he really not realize that people got turned into monsters and just sort of live that way now?
But we are the Sweet Dream Troupe to begin with. Still said that we have to do something gimmicky like this to generate hype, and maybe the theater will get more awareness.
Such thunderous applause. Is it all for me? I'm a syrupy soda about to burst with happiness.
So, you got all the monsters from the Dreamdale History to play as themselves as an impression show? That's one way to go about it. Then again, we definitely got some shots that capture the stage's vibe. Alright, last thing. Name the photo.
Dream Jolt Taps, Sweet Dreams Troop comeback show. Appearing as myself.
With that upload, today is done. Good job!
An exquisite performance with thunderous applause filling the venue. One can feel the vibrant atmosphere rushing towards them even through the photo. Yeah, since a lot of people's physical bodies died when they were in the dream. And as a result, they sort of lost the visage of their physical selves and changed into something else. Let's see. Clear Sky, your framing and timing are perfect. Sparkle's just gonna say the same thing every time, isn't she? Crit shot expert, voice input forking, exhilarating. Where opportunity, looks like everyone's making the most out of the performance. That is name I don't remember how to pronounce. And Clocky Chief impersonator. This is such an amazing photo. Why censor it? It wasn't my choice, man. Same with when my uploads get censored. Or muted. It's not my choice. There's countless sculptures in the Penacony Grand Theater. Go see if there's any worth capturing. Oh, that one has a bird in it.
The statue's location and lighting are pretty good. Let's take some shots over there.
It's not gonna ruin it to have the bird in it, will it? I bet other ordinary people can't see it anyway.
The statue's pretty majestic upon closer inspection. Look at the elegant pose, meticulous carvings, and dancing hairstyle. What's a stylish statue? Let's use it in our picture. Tweet.
Take a tweet at it, yank at it, ignore it. A dashing hairstyle is also a big plus. Better not cramp its style for now. I'm gonna take it with the bird in there. Oh, he popped out.
That's how my birdie used to sit. Just right on top of my head.
He was afraid of hands, because he was unfortunately from a shelter, which means he was abused in the past, but he would always sit on your head, and he'd eat whatever you were eating. As long as you didn't get your hands too close. So he liked to be with you, he just didn't like your hands.
A photo that exudes dramatic poise. What's the Trailblazer doing here?
This could be the power of the Trailblaze.
Power of the Trailblaze sure is handy. Let's come up with a name for this photo.
Disco Youth. Rise of the Ayas? Trailblazing is bird-brained.
Such a disrespectful name. If the conductor catches wind of this, they'll eject us from the express.
That's a death threat, March. You eject us from the express, we're in space!
Upload complete. What's over there?
Is that Dr. Ratio? I was gonna say, I didn't look in the background until she said it, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Just in sight, a familiar marble statue stands in stoic silence. Its owner must still be nearby. I know what to take next. Come on, let's take a look over there. How does the nature find a place to thrive in a city forged from steel? This shot perfectly showcases the dynamic beauty of the sculpture while prompting deep reflection on the underlying theme. Marble sculpture on the roadside reminds you of an old friend. Perhaps he could generously lend a hand in capturing the next photo. You'll probably find it stupid. Go closer and try it. He should be near the statue. Follow the statue's directions and look around. He's pointing this way. Do we have to find the real deal? We can't just take a statue? Could it be behind the curtain? What the? He's got the heart hands. There. Now it's perfect. My dear Nameless, you managed to wring precious time out of your grand trailblazing schedule to casually stroll about here? So aesthetically refined. What you're saying is that you want to take a photo of my statue to explore the limits of photography? Interesting. Using a statue as an academic tool, and that's certainly maximizing its potential. After a complicated session of calculations, Dr. Ratio does something, even though it can't be photographed. Its weight is heavy, the space between secrets. I really didn't get to read any of that, even when I tried to see it on the preview. Is there anything else you need adjusted? Can you wear the plaster headpiece? I don't know, should I have him wear the headpiece or not? Not a bad idea, with decent taste. Photograph to your heart's desires. If something isn't clear, just think harder. I guess... he likes the Philistines, so... Let's put the limits of photography aside for now. Even reaching the starting line is a concern.
No matter what you learn, it all begins at the starting line.
That's a precious attitude to learning. A fool who humbly acknowledges the truth is already a step ahead of the witless arrogant.
Is he complimenting me?
Honestly, I don't always know. I'll bequeath you with the question. As inspiration for your photograph's name, what is hard on the outside, soft on the inside, smooth on the surface, coarse within, appears legion but fundamentally united, cold in its welcome but can be savored by the observer? Professor Ratio, third from the left. Hard, yeah, technically him. Hardy on the outside, soft on the inside, smooth on the surface, coarse within, because of his attitude. Appears legion, but fundamentally united. Cold in its welcome, but can be savored by the observer. A group of stone statues that have something on their minds. Berry pheasant skewers. I'm gonna go with him. 0 points. It fits. Just because you like it doesn't mean it doesn't fit.
That's awfully specific. Real academic-like. That's it for today's photography. I'll upload the photos and see what everyone has to say.
What did you just say about don't always assume you're right, Dr. Ratio? That it stunts your learning? A highly experimental avant-garde piece, the statue serves as the psyche made manifest, and the perplexing title of the work is also worthy of repeated contemplation. Eventually does comment on it. I didn't expect a certain professor to have a side gig as a model. That's over-interpreting it. Sure. You just happen to be able to see that. Sure. Trendy Ninja. With your photography skills, you should be the judge. March 7th. Festive Superhawk. Yeah, these are the ones that are in it. Alright, next, day 5. Today's theme is a bit strange. Discuss it with March 7th before taking action. Sparkle, you willing to take 5 minutes away from your scamming people to be in a photo? Who is shooting off fireworks?
You're finally here. What's going on with today's task? Sparkle's Splendiferous Memoir? Are we really going to shoot this?
Another one of Sparkle's pranks. Looks like Sparkle's become a sponsor.
Charmony Academy definitely won't allow a masked fool to sponsor them. I wonder if she's up to something again. Since she left behind the doll as a clue, we'll just have to take that in some photos. Speaking of which, how many dolls does she even have in the airship? You should use some to make a clean sweep.
You and Mar 7th look everywhere you can, eventually finding the sparkle doll.
On the sofa, take a photo of its front.
Of its front? Like just from the front? I can't get it from here. But it was on the sofa before.
I'm not seeing things, am I? The doll is moving by itself? It feels super creepy. We better get out of here fast. You scare that easily? Oh, something's talking. Stop causing a scene. Don't worry, it's just me, pink hair. I got scared because of you. At least you're not ignoring me. You weren't responding to my comments on your photos.
So petty, it's all just because of that?
Is there anything more irritating than an actor than being ignored by your audience?
You were just leaving spam.
You can't blame us. The photography exhibition doesn't have a reply function. Oh, I see. My bad then, pink hair. But don't unleash your fury just yet. I've prepared something fun for you guys. You just have to find it.
You follow Sparkle's hint and fish out a lens from the doll's pocket. Bored with one-click, one-shot doldrum photos?
How about a refreshing change? You can do that easily with this camera-scope.
Camera, kaleidoscope. Any other freebies for us? Sparkle doll tilts its head, oblivious to all your cries to summon her. The restless mass fool must have already lost interest in the ensuing questions.
Dang, I forgot all about letting this fool restore the task to its original theme. No choice but to upload our photo. What'll we name it?
Miss Sparkle's splendiferous memoir. An actor prepares, Sparkle doll takes no wounds.
What's the difference between the camera-scope and a normal lens?
We'll find out when we try it. I mean, it's probably just a kaleidoscope that goes on the end of your camera. Causes the edges to get all funky.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Or the whole thing. The gaze of the doll hints at the presence of the person controlling the shutter behind the camera. Miss March 7th has brought another avant-garde piece. Sparkle has sent over the camera-scope, but it's unclear what mischief she intends. Let's experiment with it first.
It's through this door.
Spare room we can borrow, I guess?
What should we take? The desk, the dream pool, the projector, or the scenery outside the window?
Model March 7th.
You want to use me for an experiment?
Sits down, anxiously looks at the lens.
Remember to capture the best of me. If I see any weird pictures, I'm gonna hold you responsible.
You're just sitting there. Literally, how could I even get weird pictures? Never mind. I take it back. Stretch. Do the thing. Yeah, there's a lot of fireworks going off right now. It's actually illegal to launch them off right now. They're not supposed to be doing that.
Is this really me? Could this lens be...
I can see into the subject's essence. It's got a built-in special effects.
Gosh, this is so real. No traces of any edits at all. This lens is super dangerous. We better not use it. Trust my gut. The last photo we took using it, we'll just call it Maiden's Myriad Masks. What do you think?
Legendary photographer's raspity bizarre lens from... I'll just use whatever she wants.
Sparkle tampered with our task. Everyone will be scratching their heads when they see our photos.
Today's task is indoor human portraits. Our photos are raking in the good reviews.
I totally get it now, though. Everyone loves weird photos. I want to keep using the lens tomorrow.
I mean, it's a kitty cat that looks like you. People love pet photos. It seems the artist is not satisfied with today's theme of indoor portraits, instead posing the question, what does it mean to be human? With their work, it is thought-provoking and admirable. Let's see. Off-brand model of the toy available for sale. High quality imitation DM if interested.
Is that photo edited? It's hard to tell.
Indoor portraits have this level of profoundness. Not a bad investment direction. Want to talk IP buyout? Not you two, adventuring. To be fair, he does have, like, 3 of these cat cakes.
This is an exclusive for Miss Sparkle and not for sale.
Next, the shackling prison. The meeting place March 7th sent you was quite surprising. Go see what reasoning she has to share.
Still, I walked around the surrounding premises and finally found the place.
You just casually walked around the prison? The voice over the radio freaked me out. Why have you changed your clothes?
It's not every day we get to visit. When on foreign grounds, you may as well dress. After reading one's comments yesterday, I finally know how to pick the theme. Today's task, for example, you have to photograph stately antiquity, so you can't just shoot the dark tiled white walls of the exalting sanctum, nor the billowing smoke of Wormalley, nor the numerous competitions going on in Cloudford.
You sure are waxing eloquence. Then what can we photograph?
The shackling prison, of course. Everyone's most captivated by things they're curious about but can't reach, just like this place.
Guzheng? A group of heliobi? Prison core?
If my observations aren't wrong, we should be doing impersonations of the Xianzhou forefathers, a hosting of literary engaging in poetry and song. This is the little definition of stately. Fits the theme perfectly, so of course we have to snap some shots.
They just let us in here, huh? Oh my gosh, you can actually see the spirits. The heliobi have taken human form.
Doesn't that look as stately as I imagined?
It's not a bad thing to say informed on the times. It's a little too modern.
What a strange lens. I can't figure out what exactly its use is. Whatever, how about calling this photo Heliobi and Rave? A Heliobus idyllic life sure is fulfilling. Speaking of which, why would Heliobi appear in the shackling prison?
How did you get the lens out of the dreamscape? It's so dark. Are we really going to keep going? Distant rustling sounds gradually creep closer.
Oh, good morning. It was you guys I ran into.
Oh, you've been training your guts for so long, and you're still looking for help. Pathetic. It's just a bunch of escaped heliobi flaunting their literary flair. I'd have them all rounded up with no effort if I stepped in. Good thing you showed up. I forgot to bring a model with me before training your guts. How about a photo?
A photo of me? I mean, sure, but right here? I'm also a bit curious what HoYoverse will look like through the lens.
I'm more curious what Tail will look like through the lens.
But I got a really bad feeling about this. If the lens turns HoYoverse into some battle-lusting Borison, it'd be bad.
We only know if we try. I'm only more eager to try it now. Oops, didn't get to see what it said. An idea sprang to mind. What would HoYoverse look like in the cameridoscope? You aim the camera attachment with the cameridoscope at HoYoverse. Say cheese! Look angry. It's just the flash. Stop quivering. I'm gonna laugh so hard that my spirit's gonna stop holding its shape. What, so scared you're tongue-tied?
Hang on, Mr. Tail. Something strange is going on with HoYoverse. I can't take this anymore. I'm just lending you a place to live, yet you're always acting so high and mighty. As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I find you guilty of the crimes of sloth, mockery, and finger-pointing. With multiple crimes as witnesses, the sentencing commences now.
Huh? Did it actually change who she is?
And you lot, trespassing in the prison, you will be sentenced.
HoYoverse interprets the heliobi's literary gathering and chases them.
I ain't done it now. What the heck does this lens do? I can't believe HoYoverse has become a completely different person. How come I didn't get this effect when you photographed me?
It seems that your effect rises higher. That's the physique of the nameless. Ah, she's even brave enough to berate me. At least she's grown some guts. I think HoYoverse is looking a little strange. We better catch up. I can feel it. It's not far ahead. I'll take the front. You guys keep up. Maybe it can actually change people's personalities, in which case must be some masked fool stuff going on.
On that crate in front of us.
Ghost party. You all rescue Hoppa from the top of the container.
Mr. Tail, I don't know what happened just now. I suddenly...
I thought you finally came to your senses, but it was just some gimmick that caused this. You better go back and train some more. But this thing's definitely sinister. I felt an evil aura from it that I can confuse people's minds. You guys had better be careful.
Sorry, Stell. As judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I can't allow this evil to roam the realm.
This little scamp has actually learned to put on airs. At least this wasn't a wasted trip.
I have no objections. What about you?
Sentencing commences now. Any compensation involved?
Thank you.
Wawa solemnly places the camera scope in her pouch. She has to confiscate it.
Time to upload the photo. Wawa, why don't you give it a name? You're letting me name it? How about Please Do Not Climb? Why not delete such an ominous photo instead?
You know what I think? Tiny Judge and Big Bad Heliobi sounds much better.
How about Judge Heliobus collab? I'll go with hers. I kind of like it a little bit better.
With that, today's task is complete. What a long day, Hua. Mr. Tail, sorry for the trouble. I don't mention it, March 7th. I'll be able to return the commission when I subdue those Heliobi.
This vivid photo captures the local folk dance custom, showcasing the vibrant scene and the lead dancer guiding the performance rich in folklore value. Sure, something like that.
It's a great shot, but don't try it at home.
March's photos are getting more and more outstanding.
It's so lively in here. Probably enough people for a round of celestial jade.
Unique shots like this are what are truly explosive. The photo is nice, but did you submit an application before going in?
Nope.
Would this say the quaint and elegant lifestyle in the Shinjo comes on film? Looking at the photo, one can almost hear the long, soothing notes of a guizhong playing in the background. Okay, almost done. March 7th has chosen the Sky Splitter as today's shooting location. Does she have a good idea? Let's ask her after meeting up. Praise of good morals? I guess for not hurting Wawa's feelings. I kind of forget we still get those.
Which also means you guys are the Psycrane SPs specifically designed by the Artisanship Commission for the war dance?
I still don't know what those, awards do. Obviously, 3 master artisans fainted from fatigue just to build my buddies in time.
That means you guys can do what normal Psycranes can't do with these.
Stability, endurance, cluster coordination, capability, the difference is heaven and earth. Don't believe me? Allow us to show you a formation.
Much appreciated then. Stell, what formation do you want to see?
Draw a circle formation, make a heart. Make a divination, the matrix of prescience. Got it, watch closely. I'll do a heart, since it's easier. The Psycrane gathers its companions. Take a photo. The Psycrane formation, form up. Command received, watch closely. Alright, Psycranes on the ground flap their wings, shouting words in friendship of dreams, and together create the formation you requested. This one actually took longer to load.
Nice pose! Quick, capture this moment!
Command received. Oh, I haven't been so tired out since the war dance. All you did was hold a pose. Hey, this photo isn't bad at all. Why not name it Guardian of the Azure Sky?
What do you think?
Mobile suit Psycrane. Firmament frontline Psycrane. I'll do what it wants.
Alright, upload complete. We can move on to the next photo. Yunli borrowed my sword to do some training some days ago. I just felt its presence on the Sky Splitter. Let's go find it. Maybe we can capture some precious scenes in the Zhuming Swordmaster at practice. I sense that the sword is this way.
Since I don't think it really changes the dialogue too much depending on what you pick. And picking the right ones gets you rewards. You're getting more assertive. It says that's in the other direction. You can actually sense it?
Yeah, it's just the state of unity between owner and sword.
The solemn and menacing array of Psycranes on the Xianzhou presents an interesting scene composition. Is where a film featuring a swordsman battling a swarm of Psycranes would surely be captivating. Next, sword. What difference might there be between the swordsmanship training of the Zhuming swordsman And out of the Lafu. You decide to find out. March 7th, instinct brings you to a nearby food stall. What? Did it get melted down and turned into a kitchen knife?
The feeling is getting closer. Over here! Master Yunqing, what are you doing here? Miss Yunli grandly claimed that she was going to borrow my sword for training, but it's quite obvious that she's come here to goof off. Looks like my sword is also shambling along over there.
I've heard that you two have superb photography skills, so I have a favor to ask. Did she really not take the sword with her?
Please take a picture of this as evidence so that she can't deny it again.
Yanqing, just a little word of advice as someone who's been there. If you constantly have to take, like, photographs and journal entries of what someone is doing to you, it's usually because they're being an abusive ass. Oh, she actually turned around. Yuli finds out what's going on.
Our hiving skill is terrible, but my photo's pretty decent. How about swallowing before we talk? Miss Yunli, this casually strolling with stolen swords while mouthful picture is quite the mountain of evidence stacked against your favor. How will you explain this? Sword practice isn't just about training hard. You have to take them and to see the sights and experience life. That's how you train their spirits.
Are they dogs? I have to go socialize my swords.
Which is why, better than those accusatory titles, the photo should be more appropriately called Worldly Sword Travels for Tempering. Don't fight, masters. Why not call this photo Swordbearer Sightseeing on Study Tour?
Train my bat too. You sure are unbiased.
Still, please do not join in Miss Yunli's tomfoolery. Oh look, we've completed the task for the whole week. Let's get back at what we photographed. These few days have been so tough. If you don't get top prize in the photograph ceremony, I won't let you off easy. Oh, and there's no need to be so practical in a competition that can be enjoyed and cultivates the heart, but I do hope you'll be ranked at the top 2. Thanks. The awards will be announced at the closing ceremony. You'll be the first to know if I have good news.
By taking an unconventional approach, it captures the leisure moments of the Xianzhou swordsmen as they dine and recharge, making it an excellent piece of cultural art. Okay, Geometry for Life, really? That's your screen name? Compared to ones from before, this composition is much more refined. Lil Gui.
You're at the Xianzhou? Let's follow each other. Maybe we can collab sometime.
Become mutuals on social media? I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
Food from outside Xianzhou might not be super healthy. I gotta try it first.
March 7th photography skill is truly magnificent. And even Jing Yuan's in on it. Peaceful and leisurely days are truly hard to come by. The curtain is about to rise on the award ceremony. As a highly anticipated photography newcomer, get ready to embrace this exciting moment. Okay, I think we're almost done with this one. I'm late. I wonder what's going on with the award ceremony right now. Mr. Rekka is here in hollow form.
You're here.
What's the closing ceremony up to? You're even wearing your special dress.
Mr. Rekka just finished his closing speech. They're giving out the awards now. Shush, they're about to announce the last batch of awards.
Fun Filter Award, Miss Sweet Gummy Candy, Largest Frame Award, A Sip of Soul Glad. Those are very interesting awards. Literally just highest resolution photo or a photo blown out of proportion and put in a huge frame. The winner of the Fastest Shuttle Award goes to Crownless Prince with an average of nearly 100 consecutive shots for each finished picture. No decisive moment was overlooked. Please extend my regards to your camera shutter. Okay, but that's just owning tech.
Oh, they still didn't call my name. Please don't tell me this is a wasted trip.
Next is the final award of the photography exhibition, the Best New Artist Award. That implies that we have to all be new artists. Allow me to declare the name of our winner, the Nameless from the Astral Express, Miss March 7th.
Oh, hey, wow.
She's totally tongue-tied. Deep breaths. Watch your expressions. If the magic of movies is using motion lenses to capture the flow of space and time, then photography is using a stationary lens to freeze moments of captivation. And Miss March 7th used the contrast of her photographs to embody the dimensions of time in her work. Breathtakingly unique. Well, considering what the other photographs were awarded for, this kind of feels like one of the only ones that matters. A truly exceptional photographer immerses themselves fully in a shot. All photos are but a reflection of yourself. Even a butterfly that strays into frame should continuously beat its wings, disrupting a painting, a city, and a planet, till...
Wait, till what?
Till the best photographed is left behind. Amidst raucous applause and cheers, March 7th accepts the trophy. The award ceremony is finally over. Let's go talk to March 7th.
Whew, the ceremony's finally over. Someone even asked for my autograph just now. I was so nervous I almost broke the pen in half.
Congrats on winning.
Without the help of my best photography assistant, I never would have won. I still want to take some shots for memories. How about we invite a few friends in the photo for a group photo?
Invite the Express family. Invite those who helped with the photos. Invite your friends from the IPC. Invite the Stellaron Hunters. A few friends for a group photo. Should we ask the Express family or those who helped with the photos? I feel like we already got pictures of them, though. I feel like I don't have a ton with the Express family. How can we let the Astral Express family miss out on such a momentous occasion? Coincidentally, they're all free right now. I feel like everybody else wouldn't be.
Fantastic. Let's hurry up and invite everyone.
Moments later, the Express crew arrives.
Congrats, March. You really garnered plenty of recognition for the Express.
The next time you see these photos again, they'll probably bring back some great memories. You can also get me to be your photography assistant next time. Also, Pom Pom has a message for you. When you're back, I'll place the trophy in the most conspicuous spot, Pom.
Thanks, everyone. Let's take the group photo.
Instructed by you on March 7th, everyone stands in the appropriate spots. Oh, cute.
We'll have this group photo to be the grand finale of the expedition.
Everyone say cheese. Hopefully nobody blinked. Everyone's smiles are captured. You and March 7th have also invited other friends for a group photo. Sometime later. Forgive me for not being able to comment on this group photo. What it carries is more than what it shows. Finally, please allow me to send my blessings to this young photographer. Okay, all sorts of people.
Alright, congrats! This is the start of something new. Let's continue moving forward.
Oof, I have to congratulate you even if I meant I had to steal a phone. Look forward to amazing words. Congrats on winning. Now you can become my neighbor's grandma. Sparkle, what the hell? Anybody else I recognize? March 7th. I've heard good news. Congratulations. There's still room for improvement, but it's not bad at all. I guess that's as close as we're gonna get for a compliment from Dr. Ratio.
Hard work pays off.
To celebrate this big film event, everything's 20% off. Let's party. Sampo, get out. The journey freezes into moments. Moments we weave into memories, and memories tell a story. The Trailblaze expedition continues, and the story will not end here. Is there any way for me to, like, actually save this? A show image, yeah. Typically it lets you hang on to it, but I guess it doesn't let us do it here. If I want it for the thumbnail, I'll have to grab it myself.
And with that, this photography exhibition comes to a close. In these 7 days, we photographed Penacony's streets and stage, and then we got Sparkle's lens and returned to the Xianzhou to take all sorts of bizarre photos. Now that I've calmed down, I really do feel a bit out of sorts.
The voyage continues. The road to becoming a master photographer never ends either.
Yeah, you're totally right. It's not just the instant the photos are captured, but the many things that happen between the photos. As the photos stack up, the portion of my life when I had no memories seems to get smaller and smaller. The Express is about to depart. Next stop, we're gonna keep snapping, even more better photographs. Here's a copy of the group photo. You'd better not lose it.
We'll take it. Items obtained. Grudo of March 7th and crew, Fudo of March 7th and friends. Okay, so we get both. This one and this one. I wonder if we get a different one if we chose a different option. But I think maybe I might be able to put those up in, like, my room. once we get to that. So this might be a slightly longer one, so I don't know if I'll be able to get through all of it, but I want to get started on it. Cosmic Home Decor Guide. It's been so long since you explored the party car. It's rare to have free time like this today, so let's go take a look. What, you say you don't remember a car like that in the Express? Yeah, you must have misremembered it. Pom-Pom's done some redecorating. Okay, I think there's actually numerous quests in here. How do I... Probably from here. Like, how do I warp in? Anyway, yeah, new car. What's on your mind? Do you want to sit and talk? Just a casual chat? Go ahead, I'm all ears. About the hitchhiking. Oh, don't tell me I'm supposed to pay for the ride. The memo keeper on the Express, the departure time. I want a glimpse in... You wish to know more about her? Well, yes, we've already met. But sadly, I can't indulge your curiosity. As memo keepers, we can't pry into each other's plans. Just so you know, I haven't sensed anything that comes off as a threat to her. In her. No need to be concerned about that. Oh, the other memo keeper, the one in the mirror. The departure time? Looks like someone's a little impatient. But as the navigator said, it's best for us to prepare as best as we can now. Patience and eloquence can give people an irresistible charm. Perhaps you should consider slowing down a bit. Want a glimpse into my destiny? While I do have some knowledge of divination, I'm no expert, and I don't really believe in a predetermined future. Compared to the future, I find your past more intriguing. Well, you are a part of the Garden of Remembrance. About Black Swan. You want to know more about me? How's life in the Express? I wouldn't call it boring, but it's a bit uneventful. That's a good thing. Luckily, a certain Miss Trailblazer often stops by, bringing her vibrant energy to lift the spirits of this lonely passenger. Will she keep visiting me until I find my place in her memory? I want you to know more about your past. You're intrigued by the remembrance as well. Mayhap you're destined to follow their path. I mean, if I was a character in this universe, I probably would be Remembrance. A good rule of thumb is to uncover past not just with words, but with your heart. About the cremators. I get why you'd be curious about them. People don't usually have nice things to say about the cremators. But until you're ready, I highly recommend not inquiring about them. Having this memory could reveal your presence before you. Okay, that's all I wanted to ask for now. So that's probably going to be coming up in the next future quest. The stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered. I actually don't know what to give her for a voice anymore, because I don't know what her English VA sounds like. Ah, benefactor. My apologies. I should have immediately greeted everyone as soon as I boarded on the initial visit of mine to the Express. But before I had even taken 2 steps, I became engrossed in the stars outside the windows. Please forgive me. You found the best stargazing spot in no time. Stars are endless. It isn't easy to discern their origins when gazing from afar. Yet when one is amidst them, one finds they have all the spot in the sky, a home of their own. With the universe being so vast, I imagine that one solitary star is not enough to illuminate its surroundings. Only when gathered in one place can they see each other, and be seen by us. Do you think they only realize that they're stars incapable of radiance after experiencing another's illumination? Maybe they've known since the moment of their birth. Then I'll shamelessly invite myself a few more times and make sure to catch that spark at the moment of the star's birth. I don't know if you can really do that, though. That's right, Sunday's here. Possibly for a while. May I help you? Yeah, I wonder if Fugue and Black Star are going to be with us for a little while, too. I know Fugue said that she wants to explore the stars, and she didn't really have a means to do it, so we probably picked her up as well. And I guess the memo keeper is left over from Penacony. We're getting a full house. Just wanted to chat with you, Sunday. Sunny? I'll tell you everything I know, but I prefer not to be called that in the future. Life on the Express. Please ask away, but I might not have a lot to share since I've only recently come on board. About the Express, the companions on the Express. I'm trying to connect with everyone using my new identity, but I may need some time due to my personality. Mr. Yang showed me the captivating way of the Trailblaze during our travels. Truth be told, you've all been great teachers. The conductor taught me about the history of the Nameless. Don Hung showed me the extensive knowledge stored in the databank. And even from Miss March 7th, I've learned a lot. Just a lot. About your book. It was a gift I received, and it arrived blank. Then maybe it was meant to be a journal? Did you mistake it for some type of classic text or something? It's not entirely inaccurate, though. I wrote some pages myself. In a way, it symbolizes a chapter of my life. What have you been up to lately? Most of the time, I've been reflecting in solitude while waiting for our departure. I wanted to contribute, but I wasn't sure how. The conductor just told me to wait patiently. Yet, as I look at the spacious car, I have a strong urge to organize it that likely stems from boredom. We can get you some books that have actual text in it then, if you need a distraction. About Sunday. My past isn't worth mentioning, but may I ask what piqued your curiosity? About the family. The planet of festivities is certainly well known, but among the family's many territories, it's merely a hotel at best. Perhaps we'll visit more domains of the Harmony someday. I'll make sure to excuse myself to avoid any complications. There is but one place that lingers in my thoughts, though. About the IPC? The shadow of Lady Bonajade still looms over me. She shared some intriguing words with me before she left. She said that if I cannot find the answer I seek among the stars, the Strategic Investment Department will be the last refuge for the lost. As it often is. Perhaps one day, someone will find me and ask me to pay the price of freedom. I'm ready for that, and I will certainly not be a burden to any of you. Yeah, he kinda gave Adventurine for shit for that, but, now he's in the same position. About Robin. You may find this confusing, but among my worries, she is not one of them. She can take care of herself. I should have admitted that long ago. All I want is to lead the way for her. It's not about sibling rivalry. There are unknown hardships ahead, and I wish to face them first. About your outfit. I'm a fugitive, after all, and I shouldn't draw attention. I changed out of the family's head outfit the moment I gained my freedom. Even though I was about to start my penance, I wanted to keep it for its sentimental value, but I lost it in Penacony. Perhaps this is some sort of sign. I have another question. Also, how are you able to manifest your halo outside of Penacony? About the destination. It's funny that I never imagined I would be traveling with the Nameless one day. Maybe it's a lore oversight. Are you planning to join the Trailblazing journey? You mean, will I disembark when we reach the destination? Absolutely. I want to explore more of the world for the sake of my aesthetic journey. Even without the power of the Order, I'll do my utmost to lend a hand if needed. Any destinations you're interested in? I do have a few ideas in mind, but as a mere hitchhiker, it's not really my place to weigh in. Creating a paradise remains my lifelong ambition. When I obtained permission and accessed the databank, I came across many references to this concept throughout the universe. They go by different names: Kingdom of Heaven, Pure Land, Blissful Realm. Hopefully I can visit these places to see if they truly live up to their names. About the Eternal Centurion. Are you concerned that I wouldn't be able to escape its wrath, no matter where I go? Rest assured that if I were truly a possibility, I wouldn't have made the request to board the Express. The family may wish to eliminate me, but as long as I'm not rallying a sizable army, they wouldn't go so far as to involve the Eternal Centurion. Since its inception, it was never meant to be used against a single person. About something else, that's it for now. My best regards, as always. Well, he didn't even really use it to be, like, evil. He kinda used him. Drinksmith that serves inedibles. So that's that way, but what's up here? Staircase? How about we explore the rooms ahead of us later? It won't let me up there yet. Though there is a room, there's a loft. Every time I come here, I can't help but marvel at just how spacious this car is. It also feels wider than the other cars. How is that physically possible?
Bigger
on the inside. Welcome to the party car, Nameless. Party time car, technically. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time? Oh no, he said party time later. I'm like, I thought he was called the party time car because I heard him physically say party time, but I didn't hear the context of it. I'll have a drink, I'll have a snack. Party time. This car is an upbeat name.
パーティー車両がでしょうか？確かにそうですね。しかし、残念なことに、今この車両は閑散としていて、賑やかには程遠いのです。
You mean the party car? Yes, it does sound upbeat. It's a pity that the Express is so quiet right now. The exact opposite of upbeat.
ですが、これはこれでいいのかもしれません。乗員があまりに多ければ、パーティー車両もとい、激混み車両になってしまうでしょう。パーティーどころではなくなってしまいますね。
But this might be for the best. If the train were too crowded, our party car might become a panic car. Another joke of mine. You can't help but laugh, can you?
親愛なる七死人さんがこの車両を気に入ってくださることを祈っております。パーティーは開けなくとも、どうぞゆったりおくつろぎくださいませ。
I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear Nameless. We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here.
ああ、もう一つお話をさせていただきましょう。以前、ここは会議用車両と呼ばれておりました。当時、私のマスターは、少人数の七死人が車両一つを丸ごと使って会議する必要はないとおっしゃって、勝手にパーティー車両へと変えてしまったのです。
This used to be called the meeting car until my previous master, the Void Archives, came along thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings against just a handful of Nameless. That's why my previous master made the decision to rename it to Party Car. Actually, who are you? Were you here all along?
バーテンダーロボットとして適度に存在感が欠けるようデザインされております。私のことを覚えていらっしゃらないのはまさにデザイン時の期待に沿っていると言えるでしょう。
As a robot drinksmith, my design ensures I remain appropriately inconspicuous. The fact you didn't remember me is precisely as intended.
では、改めて自己紹介をさせていただいても
Should I introduce myself again? Sure, no more than 3 sentences, please. One Punch Man references. 40 words, please.
私は数個白期前、とある七死人に製造されました。その後、前のマスターは列車の片隅にあった私を
Sir, the glass is clean.
以降は請求列車のためにサービスを提供していたというわけです。
I'm a robot drinksmith invented and created several amber eras ago by a certain Nameless. My previous master, the Void Archives, found me in a corner, dusted me off, and has had me serving passengers on the Astral Express ever since. So were you literally just found in a corner somewhere?
たった2つの分で紹介が終わってしまいました。せっかくですからもう1文追加で。私の名前シャラップは姫子さんが前のマスターに対し最後に言った言葉に由来しております。
Oh, that only took 2 sentences. I'll add one more then. I was named after the last thing Miss Timiko said to my previous master. Shush. Sure you didn't say it to you?
ですが一つだけ申し上げますと、先ほど美月なのかさんと車掌が上の部屋へ向かわれたご様子。おそらくあなたを探されているのかと。
I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago.
お二方があちこちを探す羽目にならないよう、上に向かわれることをお勧めいたします。
Perhaps you should go and see them to save them the hassle of looking all over for the place for you. Home Decor Guide. Prologue. Prologue! Well, I guess it is going to be a bigger quest. Yeah, because I think eventually I get a room that I can start decorating similar to the Serenity Pot.
今までどこにおったんじゃ。ずっと探しておったというのに。 There you are, Sal. Papa has been looking for you all day.
なんで私を探すって言ってここに来たの？
What made you think I'd be here?
ちょっと寝ぼけてるならちゃんと起きてよね。ここはあんたの部屋なんだから探しに来るのは当然でしょ。
Are you daydreaming? This is your room, silly. Where else would we go to look for you if not here? I have my own room now? Why is there such a mess in here? I've lost my memory. Who are you guys?
お前は列車の一員なんじゃから部屋があるに決まっておる。
Of course you have one. You're part of the crew.
I've only been here for like over a whole year before getting one, though. That's kind of what I've been doing today. I mean, to be fair, like setting up a bookshelf and stuff. So, same deal.
この汚さを
Part of why I'm
見
late.
ておるとお前が七死人になったばかりの頃を思い出すの。
Oh, look at this mess. Remind Pom Pom of the time when Stella first joined the Nameless.
Because it hasn't changed a bit since, I bet, since I haven't used it. Where have I been sleeping? On the couch? One of your guys' rooms? Indeed, this utterly cluttered storage room brings back thoughts of the past. Back then you just surveyed a perilous adventure in the Herta space station. Then you boarded the Astral Express and began your own space comedy.
確かあれは列車に乗ってすぐのことだったような。
I remember that. It was shortly after I boarded the Express. Some, or maybe a long time ago. At that moment when I first boarded the Express.
なんか
Are we rewriting canon?
聞こえて変なものが隠れてたら嫌だなって思ったからどうにか登って中を覗き込んだんだけど抜けなくなっちゃって。
I heard noises coming from the ventilation ducts, which made me wonder if something was hiding in there. Curiosity got the better of me and I climbed in to take a look, and then I got stuck.
それで変なものは見つかったのかしら？
Did you find anything out of the ordinary in there?
見つけたよ。うちみたいに抜けなくなってたこの子がいたの。
Uh-huh. I found somebody else stuck in the ducts. Stell!
What am I doing in the ducks?
何か言いたいことはあるか？
Any thoughts to share on the matter? I just wanted to explore the place. I apologize for my grave misjudgment. I heard noises coming from the ducts. Look, man, it gets dusty in there and someone has to clean it. I got dust allergies. Just wanted to explore. I apologize for my grave misjudgment.
そこまでのことじゃない。ただ危険だから、次からはこんなことをしないようにな。
Oh, let's not go overboard. Still, it was dangerous. Let's not do anything like that again.
今日はおめでたい日じゃからの。説教はここまでにしておく。
Alright,
今日
I'll...
みんなを集
sorry.
めたのは大事な話があるからじゃ。
Alright. Today's a happy day, so Pom Pom won't spoil it with lectures. I've gathered everyone here today because I have an announcement to make.
先に言っておくと、こいつの部屋を用意できなかったのは俺のミスじゃった。
It was terribly remiss of the conductor to have left Stell without a room of their own on the express.
Wait, was I sleeping in the air ducts? Oh no! His head must come out super dusty.
この子は結構楽しんでたみたいだけど。
Still seems pretty happy with the current arrangement, though.
俺にはそう見えなかったが。
No, they aren't.
では本題に入るぞ。姫子、俺たちの代表としてこいつに問うんじゃ。
Then go on, Himiko. Ask the golden question.
あら、こういう役目は車掌の方がふさわしいんじゃないかしら？
But I think the conductor should be the one to do the honor instead.
そうか？では、請求列車の一員となり、七死人になる意志がお前にはあるか？
Then here goes, Stell. Will you join the Astral Express crew as a nameless?
I thought I already was part of the crew. I'd love to. Can I pass? And here I thought you were just going to assign me a room. I'll say I love to.
即答？
Wow, you answered in a heartbeat.
急いで答えを出す必要はない。
You don't have to give us an answer right away. But I already have my answer right away.
七死人になるということは、過去の未練を忘れ、未来を開拓する道を選ぶということだ。
Becoming a nameless signifies leaving the past behind to blaze a trail into the future. Trace a blaze. Sorry. It's late. But I mean, I kind of don't have anywhere else. And this leads me to my destination anyway. I kind of woke up on the Herta space station, and while they would keep me, it's really not my place to stay. So trailblazing is one of my only options. Around the time when I started this game too, with all that was going on in my life. If I had the option of like actually joining the trailblaze, if that was a real thing, the time I started playing this game, I would have. It's not really have much to leave behind.
自分よりも世界を探索することを愛すべし。
Exploring the far corners of the universe seems more exciting than just looking out for yourself.
馴染み深かった生活に別れを告げて未知の世界で冒険を繰り広げることになる。
You'll step out of your comfort zone to set forth on adventures to uncharted territories.
足元の大地に心を向けるのはもうおしまい。今度は遠くにある星々に思いを馳せて自分の故郷にしていくの。
Your home will no longer be the places you know and love, but the distant stars.
That's the thing, Himiko. Stell really doesn't have any places they know and love. They don't have any places. Same with March 7th. Kinda true with me when I started this up, too. I guess when you don't have anything left, it doesn't matter if you move forward, does it?
そして最も大事なことを教えておく。七死人になるということは旅の中で得られるものより背負うべき責任の方がはるかに大きくなるということじゃ。
Above all else, becoming a nameless means the responsibilities you'll bear far outweigh the rewards you'll reap.
それでもお前は七死人になることを選ぶのか？
I don't know, man. I get to go on an adventure and I get free room, board, and food.
Now that you know all of this, do you still wish to become a nameless?
Yes.
うちらはきっと最高の仲間になれるよ。
I'm sure we'll be bestest trailblazing buddies.
I wonder if it's possible to get a bad ending here if you say no. Because there are a few secret bad endings scattered about. It lets you reset from where you started your mistake, but it's still kind of funny.
七死人になることを選んだのじゃな。では諸君、輪になれ。新メンバー加入の儀式を始めるぞ。
Since Stell has made their decision, let's gather around and formally welcome the Astral Express crew's newest member.
Okay, can I talk to anybody else? Nope, just Pom Pom.
心の準備はできたか？
Are you ready for your initiation into the nameless?
This doesn't involve a blood oath, does it? Do I need to do something to prove my loyalty?
そうそう、うちもちゃんと杯を交わしたんだから。ってそんなわけないでしょ。うちらは犯罪組織じゃないんだから。
When I joined, I had to crush a... Just kidding. Why would you even think that? We're not a crime syndicate.
I mean, we do commit a lot of crimes, though. Let's be real.
俺の後に続いて開拓者の心情を復唱するんじゃ。
Let's recite the Trailblaze Creed. Now, Stell, please repeat after Pom Pom.
Recite Creed.
1、運命の聖水に惑わされず、開拓者は自身の主張を持て。2、たけり狂う荒波を前にしても、列車の乗員は常に団結せよ。
1. No matter the ebb and flow of fate, stop staying within the lines. 2.
Wait, that's part of the song. That's the song for one of the trailers.
2. Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align.
It is the song.
3、逆境にあろうと悪に立ち向かえ。4、人々に忘れ去られたとしても決して後悔するな。
3. Even if we don't gain the upper hand, we'll fight for right. 4. Even if forgotten by the world, never care or rap for hindsight.
5、銀河に帳が降りたのなら共に長い夜を照らそう。6、困難な局面でも前を見据えてそれを乗り越えるのだ。
5. No matter how bleak the cosmos may get, let us light the night. 6. Even when there are wheels within wheels, go ahead.
この旅がいつか軍政にたどり着かんことを。
May this journey lead us starward. Yeah, that's literally the song. Can I see if I find it? Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. I have to mute this really quick, though. Let's unmute tab. There we go. It's probably gonna be low, but still. It's the song. Oops.
Messed it up. Can't miss me game audio.
So yeah, there. The song. Get to hear it in English. Sorry, I muted a little portion of it, but
ちょっと照れちゃうね。今度からこれなしにしない？
This is kind of cringy. You think we can drop this part of the initiation next time?
雰囲気が台無しじゃぞ、みつきちゃん。
March 7th, don't ruin the moment.
ともかく、これでお前は正真正銘の七死人じゃ。
Ahem, you are now officially a nameless. Welcome to the crew.
さて、一段落したところで話を戻そうか。こうして請求列車の七死人になったのなら、君にも自分の部屋があるべきだ。
alright, let's get back on track. Now that you're a nameless on the Astral Express, it's only right that you have a room of your own.
その通りじゃ。これでようやくお前だけの城を作れる。俺も嬉しく思うぞ。
That's right. Pom Pom is so glad that Stell finally has a place of their own.
ただ、今の車両数はあまり多くなくてな。客室車両は4部屋しかないんだ。いや、厳密に言えば3部屋か。炭鉱が寝ているのは資料室だからな。
It's just that the current express has far fewer cars compared to the past. I don't know, well, it looks pretty long, so what all you got on this thing? The passenger cabin only has 4 rooms. Well, 3 technically, since Don Hung has been sleeping in the archives.
俺はどこでも構わない。
It doesn't bother me though. Yeah, same. Technically, considering how this room looks, I've also been sleeping in the archives. Staying in the parlor car doesn't sound half bad. Let's buy another car. I can just room with one of you. I don't want to impose. Can we buy another car?
あそこは客人をもてなすための場所じゃ。
Don't even think about it. The parlor car is for receiving guests.
とはいえ、彼女の部屋を必ずしも客室車両にというわけでもない。
Stell's room doesn't have to be in the passenger cabin, actually.
確かにそうじゃ。
How come you have so few cars for that?
ちょうどパーティー車両の2階にある。そこをお前の部屋にしてやろう。早速見に行くぞ。
He's right. There's an unused room on the second level of the parlor car that you can move into, Stell. Let's go over and check it out.
Yeah, sorry, the audio blipped out during song. I hit the wrong mute button. Oh, live stream shenanigans.
ようこそ親愛なる七死人さん。おや、皆さん嬉しそうな顔をされておりますが、何か良いことでも起きたのでしょうか。もしやパーティータイムがついに。
Greetings, my nameless friends. My, look at the sunny smiles. Has something good happened? Don't tell me. It's finally party time.
それでしたら
I'm afraid to find out what
パー
that
ティーのオー
is.
プニングにふさわしいジョークはいかがでしょうか。必要ですよね。ならばすぐにお聞かせいたしましょう。
How about a
準
joke
備の騎士が
to kick off the
準
party?
備を祝うパーティーの準備をしている。
I
準備と
I keep thinking he's done.
準備がかかっているなんて笑いを禁じ得ませんよ。
I have just the one for you. Behold, a night of beauty on this night of beauty. Night and night sound the same, get it? A homophonous puns. You can't help but laugh, can you?
シャラップ、ありがとう。
Wait,
この車両の管理を
he's called Shut Up in Japanese?
一回フォーマットした方がいいかもしれないわね。
Shush, thank you. Maybe we should reformat its system before allowing it to manage the car.
フォーマットによりデバイスに記録されたユーザーの飲食習慣、カロリー摂取プラン、代謝効率などの すべてのデータがリセットされますのでご注意ください。
Warning, reformatting me will wipe all user data, including their eating habits, energy expenditure plans, metabolic rates, and more.
フォーマット中の不適切な操作は深刻な結果を招く可能性があります。その中には生命維持サポートシステムの乱れ、列車の脱輪などを含みますが、これらに限ったことではありません。それどころか飲食データが失われることで新たな生活の災いが引き起こされることも。
Mishandling during the reformatting process may also lead to serious consequences, including but not limited to disruption of the life support system and derailment of the express. The loss of dietary data may even result in a new subsistellaron disaster.
まあ言うまでもなく、これもすべてパーティー前のジョークに過ぎませんが。
I'm sure you've already realized, but that was just a joke before the party begins.
ほら、また始まったわ。
Oh, here we go again. Oops. What did I say? I haven't enough jokes, actually. Damn it.
もっと聞かせてよ。
Keep the dad jokes coming. Those aren't really dad jokes.
俺がいない時にしてくれ。耐えられそうにない。
Perhaps another time when I'm not here. Jokes like this hurt my head, to put it mildly.
こうにぎやかじゃと昔のことを思い出すな。この車両がまだ会議用車両だった頃、乗客たちはここで次の目的地について話し合っておった。
All this excitement really takes Pom Pom back to the old days. When this car was still known as the meeting car, the passengers would gather here and eagerly debate over their next destination.
この上の階には広めの物置があって、今は使われていない。部屋として使うならちょうどいいだろう。
There's a large storeroom that's not in use on the upper level of this car. I think it'll make a fitting room. You want me to live in the storage room? What about the junk in there?
パムがいつか役立つかもしれないものをかなり溜め込んでいた。が、そろそろ断捨離すべきだと思っていたからな。ちょうどよかった。
The conductor has amassed a mountain of knickknacks over the years, thinking that they'll eventually be useful. We're overdue for some decluttering anyway. Hey, that's also what I did today.
ちょっと経ったらあんたが集めたもので部屋が埋め尽くされてるよ。気にしなくて大丈夫。
But I bet it won't take long for Stell to fill up this room with your own clutter.
いくら
But
広い
it's
とはいえ、
you clutter.
こんなに大人数だと窮屈になるわね。みつきちゃん、パムと一緒に彼女に付き添って
Also,
家
it's
を見
me.
てな
Most
さ
of
い。
it's gonna be books anyways.
There won't be enough space to fit us all. Fit all of us. March, you and the conductor should go with Stell to see their new room.
行こう。うちらが案内してあげる。
Oh, I wonder if that's what's upstairs. My new room. It is. My new room awaits, but unfortunately, I am out of streaming time. Just got the signal that family is coming home. So I must, alas, cut this one a tad short. So, anything else new here? Not at the moment, but since it's been a stream, we can do our usual thing. It's been a fun little late night stream, something a little different. I thought I would have a bit longer, but I didn't. Still, I got done what needed to be done, because this one still has several days remaining. Another Yukong. I still have another week for this one. Landau's choice. We get a light cone. Alright, Yukong and light cone. Like I said, my pulls. I definitely have no pity left after getting Acheron. Oh, not that. This. So Yukong should be near the back. She's almost E6. August Deadshot. At the start of battle, increases the speed of all allies by 10% for 2 turns. Doesn't sound too bad. Can I get that? Oh wait, no. This one. I already had that one. Sorry, I was reading the wrong one. It's late. August Deadshot. Ultimate. Level +2 for ultimates and talents. Which is still good. It's still more damage overall. So there we go. Something a little bit different. Late night live stream. So I'll probably be back with this around the usual time, Wednesday-ish, for Honkai Star Rail, since we still have time to finish this one up. Yeah, we have 8 days. We have a whole week to finish this. And it is a bigger quest, too, so it might take multiple streams. We'll see. Especially with, like, limited time rewards and stuff. I'm just gonna click it. Trying to navigate with controller is frustrating. Yeah. Obtain meeting ability for time, level whatever, and decor rating. I guess I'm gonna be decorating my room. And for finishing it, I think we're going to be able to invite, complete renovating all areas in time. I didn't know this, but apparently we get a free character. I have these 3, so I'm gonna go, I think, for Mosa, since I don't think I have Mosa yet. Okay, we also have another one, too. Express gift, but I have some more days to obtain this. It is the characters that are on the silver banner. So I'll probably go for Bronya. Sunday is technically a better Bronya now, but of all the characters on this banner, Bronya and Himiko are the best ones. I guess you could do Baidu for revive if you really, really, really need some healing, but Himiko and Bronya are your 2 best shots if you do not have them yet for actual team use. So for now, this is where I'm gonna call it. It was a little shorter, but a little different. So like and subscribe if you want to see more Honkai Star Rail and room building, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye.